Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? As we speak, first, oh, actually, hold on for a second. It looks like I have briefly given McQueen a terrifying mask. Much better. As we speak, my favorite American is fast asleep next door. Marguerite got home about an hour ago. Had a pretty solid flight. Seemed to go very well. But obviously 9 hours of the plane after a full week of peopling and all kinds of weird and cool things, like there was that ball game and they helped out at a wildcat sanctuary and all this kind of stuff. So she is very fucking tired. So she says her best. She sends her best. She says hello. She's really happy that everyone is here, and yeah, she will catch up on the VOD and be back on deck with us next week. Cool. Actually broadcasting. Weirdly paranoid about the possibility I was not. I'm currently not getting any comments, so if anyone is there... Hey! Morning, Wendy! Yeah, hello, how are we doing? So yeah, Marguerite came in overnight. I've had coffee, I've had a Portuguese egg tart, and I've just had a jam sandwich, which is possibly the most British version of breakfast I've ever had. Ever. I'll give it a few minutes for folks to file in, and then we'll kick off. Hey, Specky. For those of you who might be coming to this new, no, just like a couple of minutes. It's alright, I think I was probably just being needy. For those of you who are coming in new, this is Darkside Detective from the splendidly named Spooky Door Productions. Darkside Detective is a point-and-click adventure in which I am playing Detective Francis McQueen and his intrepid partner, Officer Dooley, who are the two officers of the Darkside Division, which investigates crimes in Twin Lakes City. If you're picking up subtle hints that this might be drawing from stuff like Doctor Who and Twin Peaks and the X-Files, I would love to know why, because none of these hints are subtle. Welcome back, Griffin. Yeah, this is going to be really easy to pick up. It's a point and click, and it's one which is not especially difficult, which I'm incredibly thankful for. There are very occasional puzzles. There are relentless jokes. It is a game made largely of vibes. Am I using that right? I feel like I'm using that right. But yeah, as you can see, there are 6 cases. We have done Malice in Wonderland, Home Alone, and Disorient Express. We are most of the way through Police Farce. Thank you very much. Police Farce is basically a story set entirely in the precinct house that McQueen and Dooley operate out of, which has been infested by gremlins. Really, the only other couple of things you need to know are it's a very kind-hearted game. There's like one somewhat off-color, very aged joke in early in Police Farce, and there's been nothing close to that since. And also, as Wendy has said, accents. Yeah, all our windows really. That's actually about the long and the short of it. Also, morning, Andrew. How you doing? There are so many accents in this thing. It has made me laugh myself stupid at least twice. If you're that way inclined, do check out Valhalla, because this is it's really well done. It's really kind and funny, and Jeremy, how we doing? And in a couple of points goes places that, well, look at it this way. Marguerite watched the first VOD and remains slightly unconvinced I didn't write this thing in my sleep. There is a gag in Disorient Express where you find this bunch of photos in a bin in an alternate universe, and the only thing the photos show is someone playing this game. Yeah. Anyway. Iona is 3. My god, dude. Your clan of ninja children will soon take over the world. It's incredible. Please tell her happy birthday from me. I'm not even sure I've seen her. I think I have. She was a very small child when she did. Oh, good job, Jeremy, on all counts. Right. Let's solve some crimes. So yeah, Dooley is carrying an urn. We're not quite sure why we retrieved it from a fellow officer's retirement due, which had been set a bit on fire. Oh god, there's music. I missed that. So as you can see, user interface is pretty basic. Listeners, do you have a gimmick, trick, comic routine, or gizmo you want the world to know about? Hosted by me, Dick Brickman. How are we doing, Dills? Oh, I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. You will also notice we have various items, including 2 presently unconscious gremlins. So, let's go take a look around. Yeah, the accents are only ever going to get worse, folks. Get used to it. This is Officer Cal. He is the best dog. I think we've done everything in the holding cells, so let's take a look. Yeah, dispatch still has a gremlin. Can't talk now, detective. System's broken and I can't figure out why. I used to work in dispatch, till I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late night pizza. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Yabby yabby wires. Let's try to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. The servers for the TLP. Ah, bite. Ow. Don't get too close, detective. That thing's a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dilly. Thumbs up. So I think we probably need to go downstairs. By the way, the soundtrack to this, which is lovely, and I picked up... Oh, okay, so we're not back in the shooting range after the whole electricity incident, is by Ben Prunty, who is also best known for the soundtrack for FTL and Into the Breach. Morning, Ozzy. I was afraid of this. 2 water valves. I don't want to mess with it now that it's working. Oh good, we might be scared of the puzzle. This is great. So, we have a knife, we have some wires, and we have 2 unconscious gremlins. One of the key mechanics of this is you can combine things, and I really don't want to have to combine the knife with the gremlins. So let's try this. Alrighty. So nothing of particular use in there. Let's try the evidence room. Done the evidence room. There's no teddy bear yet. That worries me somewhat. Newcomers to the game. Of the 4 cases we've done so far, at least 2 have featured the same terrifying pink teddy. And McQueen keeps going, I've seen you somewhere before. Some lightly grilled. Detective. No new options. Okay. No new options with the chief. No new options with Murakami. No new options with McNugget. See, we've got anything with Wazinski. Nothing new with Wazinski. One of the slightly worrying things about this game is if all else fails, sometimes you just got to go to the bathroom. Or not. The last time we did this, McKing, we are playing Detective McQueen, and this game has no puns left behind. Detective McKing was being an asshole, so we fed him laxative-laced coffee to get to the evidence room. Not proud of that. That's a lie. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I got a reception desk to recept that? Ooh, we'll head back there in a little bit. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put in there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? That's old Tam from the previous scenario. Good morning, Zalia. How are you? That's Elias Bouchard. That is a rat. Yeah, let's go back down to the building site and investigate and see whether we can pick up some stuff that we could not previously pick up. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. If only we had a knife. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Oh, a brief aside. I used to be terrified of this type of game as a kid because I was sucked up. I was absolutely convinced that I was stupid because I couldn't do this type of thing. And this game is not especially demanding. And I won't lie, I've used a walkthrough for the pipe puzzles, but I'm pretty happy with a lot of this. If only we had some wires. Oh, hey, look. Okay, let's see. I knew we were going to get this. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. Wendy, I'm acutely aware this is going to piss you right off, so I'm going to do this as quickly as I can, okay? And by as quickly as I can, I mean I will absolutely try this 3 times and then just go to a walkthrough. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. One for one. Two for two. Three for three. And we're still going to do this guy. So we cross him. Aha. Okay. Okay. So I think. See, I shouldn't have said, oh, I'm enjoying being quite good at these games now. And now I suck at them. So I'm going to give this 3 more tries, and then we're just going to do something else. And by something else, I mean go to the fucking walkthrough. So we got to do this way. It's pretty much, no, I'm lying. I'm a big, stupid doo-doo head. We got to do this way. Why does that not work? There we are. Thank you. Less of that. And then we're going to do this way. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. Ha ha! Fuck you. Oh, Sally's got a sister back. Yes, sister's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. You're welcome, America. Let's go see Sally. Let's also... Oh, thanks, Wendy. Let's pick up another goblin corpse, gremlin corpse, because that's what we do now. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. No, goddamn. Okay, let's log these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Oh, we got all of them, great. Party! In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Oh my god, Dooley. Oops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? I need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. What's that, Chief? I'll be right there. Don't you dare. Right. Broken urn. Ahem. So we can't pick the urn. Various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. Okay. So we can't pick up the urn, which seems very weird. I like that we can try and interrogate it, though. I like this game's style. I like its pizzazz. Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Oh. So let's see what we can... Oh, no. Let's see what we can do to locate a new possible urn. Ah, you assholes are going to be no fucking use. Oh, is there something in the evidence room though? Alright. Magical tome, paper sign, Darkside! If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKing on his on his dirty time out, I don't any longer. Oh, it says Darkside. Yeah, fuck that guy. Skull, wizard hat, gas grenades. There's nothing up here of particular use, which is weird. Okay. That's an empty fire extinguisher. The book's not a bad idea, actually. Let's maybe try that. That's actually much more sensible and less horrifying than my thought of shoving 3 goblin corpses. Not corpses, they're alive. 3 gremlins into a fire extinguisher. That tells you where I am this morning. Please feel free to be very smug. Maybe there'll be instructions in here for sealing magical urns. So maybe we should go back to our office and try and repair the urn. Yeah, just keep typing, Mazinski. We just know you typing the word bomb over and over and over and over. Ripley's Cast It or Not, a magical tome taken from the library. Okay, so we've got the book. We can't just drop it over the urn bits. See, we pulled the whipped cream fire extinguisher maneuver last time, so it's possible that we don't need to do that again, but I'm not sure. Shooting range is off limits. Let's go talk to Sally in dispatch, just in case, because there might be something more there. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. Friday evening, 7 p.m. But crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, Detective. What could be... I'm having a thought. I'm having two thoughts. This is the dumb one. Yep, didn't think that would be the case. This is the possibly less dumb one, which is, let's see if we can access the book on our computer. No, we cannot not, in fact, access the book with our computer. Yeah, thanks, Detective. And we can't combine the gremlins with the book, so... can't pick the book pieces up. And we can't just combine the book with the broken urn pieces. So let's stop and think about this for a moment. We have gremlin lumps. We have a magical tome. We have the potential instructions for sealing a magical tome. I keep thinking about that fire extinguisher. Possibly very horrible, but I wonder, it's the nearest thing we've got to an urn, right? Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. Nothing in dispatch. Nothing in the holding cell. Oh, Wendy. Okay, so we can't flush the gremlins. That's a shame. And we can't turn the toilet into a magical urn, which honestly is even more of a shame. Let's see if we can magic the rat. Oh man, we can't magic the rat. Oh. Also, Griff's not wrong. In 2 moments of really quite lovely continuity, in Cell 3 is Old Tam, the occultist railway enthusiast from the Disorient Express. And in Cell 2 is the bad guy from the Disappearing Kid episode, that I believe is Malice in Wonderland, which is basically Elias Bouchard. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be anything down here that we can do. I'm not putting the gremlins in the dog. Thanks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down a desk cop. It's a rat, it's Elias, and then it's Tam. You know what? Let's be thorough. You're right. Let's be thorough. That's a good thought, folks. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison's a punishing place. Thomas the Tank Engine was very sad. Raimundo! Desk cop, solving IKEA crimes across the Midwest. Detective. Sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure that you are. Oh, hey, maybe you should be a detective too. Okay, so let's be systematic about this. Dispatch is done. We've got that suspiciously empty cell. I'm kind of obsessed with the fire extinguisher. Someone with Roy's level of money is never innocent. We probably got them on parking tickets or something. McKing is still in the bathroom, which means no one else will ever enter the bathroom as long as we live. Air vent. Okay, so we can't randomly turn the air vent into an urn. That's a shame. He's got nothing else in his toolbox. Wait a second. Pot of clay. This is good urn making material. Get in. Yes. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Alright, let's go see whether we can do a little pottery. Do 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 do. Wait a second, are they actually expecting me to build a new urn? Because that's horrifying. Okay, I feel like we're onto something. I feel like we're getting close here. Do we have something in here that we could use? We cannot combine the book with the clay, and we can't pick up the urn pieces. I would want to say we would need a potter's wheel in order to do this successfully, but there's nothing in here that spins. Oh, that would be very gross. Would that be gross? I feel like that would be gross. Yeah, thankfully the game seems to also think that would be gross. Wizard's hat won't do it, paper sign won't do it, gas grenades won't do it. I think I need to let the fire extinguisher go. I don't think it's the solution which I've become obsessed with it being. Alright, I need to refill my drink, and I'm alright with the fact that we might be looking at the walkthrough for this. I feel like we're close, but I also don't want to be banging my metaphorical wall of the internet for the next 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to grab a drink. I suggest you do the same. We'll see whether we can figure this out, and if we can't, I'll just let the internet do it for us. It'll be fine. The elevator music is inspiring elevator music of my own. Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah, I feel like the party is maybe... The party and mysterious overlooked objects are very much the way that we should be going for this. Witness the clay. So let's do another circuit and focus particularly on items that we might not have previously encountered. And let's start by going downstairs, being all systematic and shit. I think the holding cells are covered. Bullpen. Alright. Chief Scully. Detective McNugget. Pile of gifts. Pinboard. Murakami. Cake. I am going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But Chief! Well, at least they're working now in case a second fire breaks out for everyone to ignore. So, no record player at the party. We know there's nothing in dispatch because Sally won't let us. I'm lying. Let's go back through the chest of drawers where we found that bobby pin. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like smaller drawers. Where else would I keep them? I want to say building site. I want to say that the solution lies below. McKing's car, McQueen's car. Alright, big fella, what do you got for us? You don't look very busy. Power tools bust. Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against the union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not I know of, no. Water valves we know we can't use. Some spare pipes from the work that's... Off chance? Let's try the gift. Well, from what I can see, nobody else got me anything nice anyway. And let's also finally consider the possibility that this might be one last chance to fuck with McKing. I've been put off coffee for a while. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. What is... It's a... Should have remembered. Should have fucking remembered. He has a pottery wheel. His office is so big, it has a pottery wheel. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. It's too dry to use. Okay, so how do we get this wet? This is going to involve this. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly coloured. Okay, that's softened that up. You received item wet clay. Oh god, really? If I could find the right materials, I could make a new urn here. Well, do I have the right materials for you, little buddy? Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Right. You. I'll hold on to this myself. Smart move. Let's see. Okay, right. Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Look at that! All tricked out and shit. Okay. One down. That's two. Okay, with these glyphs carved in, this should be able to hold the gremlins. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, log fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. Don't really remember much of what happened. Morning, KP, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now, let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. The king did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yeah. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh, man. Chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Yes! So what have we learned? We've learned that you keep wandering around until you find the weird thing, and that the weird thing often is something which you completely forgot about. Loch Ness. Case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves, they are the local town Boy Scouts, are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Oh boy. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I can't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. A poorly painted sign that says, Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood not, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? The scroll reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives. Honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jimmy, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? Andrew, I'm so sorry. I think it's pretty clear. Come see our breeding land. What? We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. Well, campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where these angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. Fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Oh, huge, big fangs it has. Oh, tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. Stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumoured to have taken? Rumoured? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between, Jimmy, people need the beast, it brings much business. And Jimmy, the monster, it kills, probably. Goodbye, run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I'm married into a powerful tourism family. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. You're here! Devon! You rang? Blood Alpha.
Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing.
Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails.
We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning he was gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet.
Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him?
We had nighttime hot chocolate, and then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things.
I guess we start there then. I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. No, Frankie, good with kids. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves?
Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge.
Sorry, what?
Fire Whisperer badge. Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask.
I'm getting very, very strong. Gonna be safe. Gonna have a real nice time. What the Jesus Christ was that? Vibes from this particular mission. Francis. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Hey? Hey?
You know what improves a joke? Explaining it.
More bugs. Flies really need a better hobby.
I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions.
I think we might need to have a word with you, Emily.
What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag?
This place is empty. Where is everyone?
Home with their families.
But isn't this meant to be a jamboree?
Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it?
Well, I guess. But then why are you guys here?
Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. Hope we find him soon.
We will. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building, and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that, Devon? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. I just want to stop and appreciate the writing in this thing, firstly in general, and secondly, I actually kind of love that Francis is really good with kids. Oh, that's a phone and it's ringing. I'm sure that might be spooky. Hello? 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 This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just wanted to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine?
Sorry for calling up. Jack's a worrier.
Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara?
He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time.
Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? One of these is wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. So we have the dorms, we have the office. Let's check the dorms first. Pillow, bunks, okay. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. It's charming.
Hey, my secret stash.
Gimme, gimme, gimme! If you if you take any more of my stuff, I'll cut you. I am not taking that chance. This place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. Quit it! The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. This is not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. That's a very sciencey oh my fucking god. That is mold as I want to believe poster. Alright, right to left. Here we go. It's an Jesus H. Christ, it's an oscilloscope. Of course it is. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. Oh, this is Babe. It's like SETI, but better. Specky, that's so cool. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? Oh, he did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about what Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you, and how are you talking? I am Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master. I've figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. I'll switch. We're early on. I'll switch. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Edrich. New mission. Dooley's disappeared at the campsite with his blood wolves who are helping us out. Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Much better, thank you. Only 78%? There are things in the night, Detective. Oh, that's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. It's on, and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Childhood photo. These were good times. Don't worry, buddy. We'll find you. Oh, they've been friends since childhood. That's adorable. And terrifying. An empty folder. Seems he was hanging out on his Deluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Deluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? As this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. Oh, this looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at Camp Site this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Who is Nigel? This machine is pretty much empty. Okay, so it looks like Jules may have been abducted by aliens. I want to believe. keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters.
We got Dooley that as a gift, after Emily smashed the room's light.
It had it coming! Yeah, always a smart move.
And there's trash in here. Let's go to the canteen.
Oh my, okay. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Pots.
That look brand new.
Don't need no pots to microwave a meal.
Can I take one then?
Whatever, don't need them.
Half-baked beans from the Not Thought Through Limited.
Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder.
Ah, this place has it all.
Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length.
When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you.
What?
You seen Dooley around?
Saw him yesterday. Chased him away from his stew. Would have ruined it. It was adding flavours.
There's not many people here.
And? What am I? People police. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they ain't.
Yeah, but you're here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was the people police. I thought not.
Why do you work out here?
Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. I think it might be time to go to the lakeside. Oh, hello. Yeah, he actually is the people police, that's the thing. Larry and Barry.
What am I going to do with these two? Almost thinking Canadian.
No, I know what I'm going to do with these two. Alright.
With enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept in foil. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devon's bed so everyone would think he peed himself.
I found Emily now. Emily's just...
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
What?
I have to make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us.
No, it's not. It's extremely American, but I can do no good American accents. So, yeah.
Are you here to see it too?
See what too?
We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% a Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators and krakens, and around winter, yetis.
People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. No, sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective in to us.
Do you not have something better to be doing?
No, nothing.
See you soon, unless the monster gets you. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there, watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is.
I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the moon. Yeah.
An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I feel sorry for the chump who needs to repair this. Oh, McQueen. I'm going to be that chump, aren't I? Oh, hey, look. A wooden plank. Wendy, I think we've just found what we're doing with the marshmallows, and it's not pretty. The marshmallows are sticky, but they need to be in paste form for that to work. So we're going to melt the marshmallows. Okay, so let's step away from Huey and Louie here. So we're going to go back to the campfire, put the marshmallows in the pot. And then we're going to heat the pot. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. Okay, so now let's combine our marshmallow goo with our plank. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. And that's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. I have an awful feeling I know what we're going to end up doing with this. And I think... yeah... I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed car chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? I was the coat, mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Probably. Okay, let's siphon some gas. Dear God, Emily. Right? Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. Should have known you were on their side. Splish, splash, sploosh. That's it filled up. Boat's repaired, but where to take it? I need a lead on where Dooley went. We lost Jerome in his office. Maybe there are clues... Hold on. We lost Jerome in his office. Maybe there are clues there. Let's go back to the office and take another look. Hello? One last thing. You know that the boy can't swim, yes? It's my own fault. Should have taken him to lessons with all that thrashing of limbs. I feared he'd get crushed. And then there's all that water. So much water. You think they'd have invented a way to learn to swim without having to get near treacherous water. The amount of things that live in the water. Dozens! And most of those are sharks. Jack, leave the nice camp people alone and come read a National Geographic with me. I think it's time we tackle some of your issues on marine life. No! The sharks can smell your blood through the pages. Reading is making a pact to be prey. I'd not spotted that, but yeah, I think Devon is named for Devon Salwa from Casper the Friendly Ghost. Duly noted. How can I help you, Detective? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. So we gotta find the password. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we were close. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. How can I help you, detective? Ugh. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but why? Stop trying to cyber-patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake, to the signal's source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Wendy, please feel extremely vindicated right now. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs-to-know in case of a needs-to-know basis badge. Oh my god, just do whatever you're gonna do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. So this just feels like... So we just, scan. This seems worryingly simple. I also note with interest I have again said that the exact point that it seems like this might be about to screw up. Wendy. That's good thought, and it's Dooley, so probably. Thank you, well done. Huh. Looks like the map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill in repeat police reports is the one we play the most. When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. How many Blood Wolves are in Twin Lakes, anyway? Well, us four are pack 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model... Hello? Hello, Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. Let's go. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then... most things I do are. In you get. Hello. You're an old-timey photographer. An old-timey press photographer, I'll warrant. It's Dick Brickman! Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. Alright, so what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Okay, bye-bye. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. So we have Dark Forest. That is a very solid read on him. He's a man in mid-joy, and I respect that. Fireflies. Flies on fire. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've any real urge to find out. Oh dear God. Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. It is named the badly hidden cave entrance. I bet that cave has spiders in it. And bats. And bat spiders. I want a bat spider. I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect. That should give me all the time I need. Time? What for? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around by a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Okay. We're going then. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Oh my God. I love him. Hey, Dooley. That is Nigel. Nigel is adorable. Oh, is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley! What's going on here? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and, no. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal. Maybe aluminium. Do you mean the tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. We're going to put the disguise on the monster, aren't we? Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another Blood Alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a craft table and a computer in here. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Are you okay, Dooley? Ah, I'm fine. It's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist. From TV. Perfect cover. Boy, these government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was. The keys are damp. Really damp. So we have some sticky tape, some ink, the map, and the props. And there's a bin. And what have we learned? Always check the bin. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Do we have... I think we might be about to make a fake monster, yes. Let's see what happens when we combine some stuff. Okay, so we're going to use the map somehow. Let's leave them here. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, gang, the good news is that Dooley is inside and he's safe. The bad is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your Don't Ask Questions badge. Yes! I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. A few well-placed swirls and faked sighting. The smudges look vaguely sea monsterish. Should convince people he's elsewhere. Let's go give this to Dick. Could this be? Oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Hey, Nigel. Hi? So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government is after you? Hollywood might be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in the life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Such a sweet boy. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? No, not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. So obviously we need some tinfoil. I'm guessing we're going to go back to the kitchen. I need tinfoil. Do you think you guys can help me out? Sure. Oh, great. No way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they'll get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up. And until we see some proof there is a monster here, we're staying. Which means the foil stays too. Sorry, Detective. I'm thinking it's props time. Nothing fits. It's all kid size, huh? Okay. I think here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go to the forest. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Oh my fucking god, that is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Utterly convincing. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having the picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feet? We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. I found a photo you two may be quite interested in. Some proof! Finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty. That should do it. Now I just need to take this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Hey buddy, I got something for you. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. That's a thing of beauty. Now what? Well, with the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course! Just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and, if all else fails, Mariana's Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. Hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. Good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all round. Aw, who's the bloodiest wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do! That was adorable. Dooley says, "Hey, cab. Dawn of the Dead." Alright, I'm gonna get another drink, and then let's see if we can put this thing to bed, shall we? Yeah, that one was great. I loved that. Might want a Nigel plushie. Yeah, I think I want a Nigel Blush. All right. Dawn of the Dead. Let's go. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a Code Red city-wide issue. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is up for this? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I have not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and we need to stop it. Be careful, and good luck. Squad dismissed. There's 3 of us, Chief. Television. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Look at the Chiron. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalization, collateral damage, purchase of spooky soundtracks. Well, I feel seen are all up. Love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. I'm gonna feed you shit coffee again. New detective. My first day on the job when we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Oh, McKing, I'm gonna end you. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll be fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Let's go get Jules. Oh my god. Okay, Chinatown, the museum, and the mansion. Let's hit the museum first. Well, this is alarming. Why is the door smashed in? It looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment. Whoa, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale, do they? I knew that. Right. I was thinking the same thing. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. An impressive specimen. Seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. Okay, so a ladder's gonna happen at some point. That's good to know. Tool skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. Wonder if I can open it somehow. So we're gonna find a key. Holy fucking shit! Yeah, exactly. We're gonna find a key and a ladder so far. Oh my god! What? That looks like a mummy. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris, Egyptian death god. Can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter. Accept her? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? So here's what I'm thinking. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Oh, that's amazing, Ozzy. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony, the T has to stand for something. Bird bones. Intriguing. What are we thinking? Do we think we can use the bird bones as a rudimentary lockpick? Hey! These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile makeshift lockpicking kit. Oh, fuck. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Okay. Alright. That's one. That's two. Three for three. Yeah, baby. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. That is a brain in a jar. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Used contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. Some bad juju. It contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Hey, buddy. You want your little braininess? Yum. Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Okay, so... Oh, old stone tablet. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Thank you, Julie. Thank you very little, thank you. Okay, so we got 3 rooms here. And I'm starting to wonder whether the solution for another problem, or a problem in another location, is the solution we now have. So we're just going to do a quick scan around. Oh, Wendy, you're very smart. Sorry, Pickle Brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Good job, Wendy. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. So, mansion lost, yeah? So, Chinatown. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spend the entire time chasing around monsters, Jules. Chasing memories, you know. Yeah, I'm not going inside. I've been in these games before. I've been around. I'm going to click on everything. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or a Sanchez, are they? There's a stringless tennis racket in there. I walked into that one with my eyes open. But I did walk into it. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, All in Oats. Oh, come on! The Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is terror. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped. Get rid of them. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Yes, very much bad names all the way down. Hall and Oates was the first one. Wait, what? Lantern. Nice lanterns. Shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Healing crystals. Crystals used for some form of healing. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. I have a suspicion. Why was I searching in the trash, you ask? Shut up, that's why. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Undead trinkets. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Cash register. You take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Yes, it is the same skull as in the evidence room, isn't it? That's interesting. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. That's very pretty. You should wear it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem, that's what I say. That's not... Oh, never mind. I believe it is also the skull we dropped in Enid Blyton's ghost. Isn't it great that this game can lead to that exact phrase? What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Oh, beans. I'm gonna do the frickin'... Alright. So I'm thinking that we use the Dreamcatcher. We use the healing crystal to loosen the ropes on the Dreamcatcher, which we then put in the tennis racket for some reason. I can use the sharp edges to cut the Dreamcatcher off. So now I have string. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Now I have a net. Oh, you're kidding me right now. One careful swipe, and okay, caught them all. That's this area. Locked down.
Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped.
You guys. They couldn't send some other cops. The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang?
My name is, Detective McQueen?
I know, right? With the thrashing and the awfulness.
Looks like you've got the wrong guy.
What happened here?
My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey's paws, the body out back. Oh, they all started moving.
Body out back.
I never said that. You've got no proof?
Dooley, you hear him?
What's happening? Tune out. You're asking so many questions.
All this started not long after my store was robbed last night.
Tell me more about the robbery.
Last night, some goons floated in, smashed the place up, and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components does not sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in. Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Mansion ahoy. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than the derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in there. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we better make sure they don't get it. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. It says, stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. It's like a perfectly fine sign to me. Let's get inside, Detective. What's the worst that can happen? Strange equipment. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Broken line of police tape. Looks like someone's gone inside. Sir, you can't be in here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't shouted here by that thing. Rog. Hold on, we'll do something. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking lobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Rope? It seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Side table? What a potentially conveniently located table. Thank you, McQueen. Now that's a large chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it'd have really hurt. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Sorry. Snarl. Snap. Zombie noises. We need to audition better extras. Oh my god, McQueen knows he's in the game. So we have the battery. Ah, good. I was hoping this would happen. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Ooh, we're going to burn the rope through. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Someone ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Somebody, what are those monsters? Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Oh god, oh, what a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it is all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent that I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you buying me pancakes. Aww. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. Oh. Where did this go? What kind of a looter takes one drawer? Let's return to the foyer. Oh, beans. Really? We're gonna do this? Bloodwolf trick. He's just gonna do it. Bloodwolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That is plausible. If I light this whilst it's still in my pocket, I will burn my coat. My precious, precious coat. The spark isn't catching onto the rope. I need to find something more suitable. So we can't. We're missing something because we obviously have to put the candle down to light it, but we don't have anything to put the candle on. So let's have another look around. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Let's take a look. Cups and pots and... nothing in the fridge. We can't take the pots. Cup we've already done. Can't take the roast chicken. Sink isn't registering. See, that's very clever. Well done. No, apparently we cannot. Okay. absolutely categorically cannot put it in there. That's very strange. Okay, so let's assume we know nothing and start from the beginning. Strange equipment we've turned off. Well done. Thank you for that. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Ruh-roh. It's, safe? Well done, Face Rat, and welcome to the chat. To come out now? Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Is that a ghost? Raxa is in a Ghostbuster outfit. Those of you who are new, Raxa is the parapsychologist that we've run into a few times before. She's very cool. Raxa! Hiya. Oh, thanks, guys. I owe you big time. Utterly wrong accent. Hold on. Hiya. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all, we should go outside before you tell us. Oh, good God. Thanks for saving me. You okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the get-up? Oh, I'm an inspookter. Fucking hell. I'm an inspookter now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself as a franchise. And there was a localized storm there last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the event at the library. Foreshadowing, well done. Good catch. Is this your equipment? Yeah, it's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. Brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and I didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand. They were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realised that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out the floor and I was trapped again. So what did the readings say? That's odd. Battery's missing. Dooley whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second, I'll open it up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Don's house. They're looking for the Don. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we'd been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things working out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started. Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now for food, not fire. Ahem. I think that went smoothly. Let's do it. Oh, spooky overlook. I love a good spooky overlook. I like you, Detective, but make out point. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. Well done, Face Rat. Those must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. Can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Don back. Okay, Dooley. Let's go. Gar. Rawr. No doubt about it, those are zombies. Looks like we're not getting in that way. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Oh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Okay, so... Pastor Farrelly. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views of the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. When all this is done, I might look into a safe job like garbage disposal. You kidding? Government must have spies all over landfills digging through our trash. Actually, that I could believe. Okay, this is... here we go. Looking dumpster. Oh, super gross. How incredibly convenient. An oil can. A bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. No, but I want to know now. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you could not eat the old box stew. Yes. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. What a load of rubbish. Oh look, I need one of those for my house. That plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. The wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. Okay, so what do we got here? Because there's the oil can, which seems really logical. The plank, which we can't use. The bag. Do we have anything in our cool cop squad car? Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place? Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. There we go. I mean, it's an instrument of brutality and oppression, but it is going to get us the oil can we need, so we got that going for us. Fuck off. So now we can reach it, but we need something with a better grip. I'm getting a really gross idea. Ooh, that's much less horrifying than my very gross idea. Good job, Wendy. Let's give it a shot. See, they said grip. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Rarg. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Oh god, I was right. I don't do this often, but I feel like this is a cabin in the woods moment. Good job, zombie arm. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle and... Got it! That is so gross. That is so gross. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like tunnel? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah. Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Dooley solo level! There is a very... Cabin in the Woods is very good, even if its writer is not. And there is a vital moment in Cabin in the Woods which does involve the line, "Good work, zombie on." Always blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. Pipes. This is how the government pumps hydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Oh, hi. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey, little guy. What are you doing down here? I'm watching stories. Leave me be. You're a gator. In the sewers. Watching TV. Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for the cannibals. Okay. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. This box holds all the power in the city. Electrical. Political. I would argue it's probably the best thing he wrote. It's the least... Yeah. It's worth your time. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? He's called Pound Smart. 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know? And there's cotton candy and rides. And all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you are. You too? Julie is a very special boy. Hey, fellas. Various construction parts. Gents, interesting sewing you have here. Oh, it's Gary again. Great. Thanks. What? What are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. You noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're fixing that. That sure is great. Great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many on my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but there are places to be. Why are you talking? We're just here to resisting arrest, is it? I guess we've got to listen to the officer and take the rest of the day off, Clarice. Sure. It'd be nice to get home to the family early for a change. The Kango hammer. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Those crooks left this sinister sign behind. Hole in the wall. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet. Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. This gate's blocking me from going any further. Only there was a way past it. I have a suspicion. I don't understand or trust whatever mischief those two were up to, but I don't know if it's safe to tear it apart like this. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer, then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. I love you so much, Dooley. Meanwhile... crushed by writer's block. Drowned in a stack overflow. Painted himself into a corner. Nobody heard what happened to him. This is the creative team. Ben Hunty is Ben Prunty, the composer. Eaten alive by bugs. That is adorable. We've been breached. Charge! Ah, wait! Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Boots in my size. I'm going to completely scrap the accent for Smithy. See you later, Specky. We're going to, in fact, folks, we're going to overrun a little bit. I think this has probably got 20 minutes in it. And, yeah, we're going to push through to about 1. If you want to stick around, please do. If not, I understand completely. And we'll be back on Wednesday, I think, with the final 2 endings of Slay the Princess. But I will talk to Marguerite when she wakes up in a couple hours. But yeah, I'm going to push through to 1 o'clock, see whether I can get this done. I'm also going to completely scrap Smithy's accent, because he's clearly super posh. Like them, old chap. They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thank you. Wait a second, these aren't normal boots, they've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs, with the special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. Yeah. How generous. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Yes, she will, I'm sure, as she's now back. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash Zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War. Really, it was mediocre at best. No worries, Wendy. Like I say, I'm going to push through another half hour and see whether we can get this finished by 1 o'clock. Because it seems like a good halfway through the final case, so it seems a little weird to go, okay, join me in a week to see how this last half hour of gameplay turns out. And after all, that's what Valhalla is for. So if you need to step away, any of you, please do. And we'll catch you next time. And I'll do it now as well. Marguerite will be back on Wednesday, when we'll be in the usual 10 to midnight slot. That will be, like I say, probably the final couple of endings for Slay the Princess. By the way, Slay the Princess has been massively successful. They've had 20,000 wish lists in a week and a half, 2 weeks. And they are being mentioned as one of the most anticipated games of the next year, which is incredible, especially given that they're like 2 people wide as a development studio. So I'm really, really happy for them. And then after that, on Friday, there will be this week's The Full Lid, which is actually mostly written, because it's not like I've had terribly much else to do recently. That's a lie. I've had a very, very, very busy week. And then we'll be back here next Sunday for other shenanigans. So, which will probably be Outer Wilds. So yeah, if you need to step away now, no worries at all. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a blast. I've been Alistair. Marguerite's currently asleep, and this has been fun. And like I say, we'll be continuing for a little bit. Yes, that's the thing we're really hopeful for, that there's been nice big chunky performance patches for Slay the Princess, so it shouldn't be quite as crash heavy. What I'm about to do is probably going to be insulting to every single person who's ever appeared in a gangster movie. And you know what? I'm just going to lean into it. Yeah, looky here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Okay, so we literally can't go that way for a bit. Brains. Can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Raw. I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. Scaffolding. I hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. And now we're in the water tower. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Seems to be full of rainwater. Legs of this tower look badly damaged. Oh, really? I have a suspicion. Can I help you, Albine? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. That's just a scratch. Should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort. Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Yes, he's very confusing. Doodle pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. He's from the First World War. How was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Interesting. Oh, please. Really? Scaffolding is a perfect fit. I have stilts now. Okay, let's try these out. They can't get me all the way up here. No, brains. The Darkside goons shut out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream? What are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Hopeful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. I circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I am here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is the mother of dragons. It's Chief Dooley. Okay, Chief Dooley. Oh. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Oh, my innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at? That'd worse, son. Burning up from the insides out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. The censer is full of old, caked-in, mouldy-smelling incense. These candles are bigger than my head. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case. Could I? No. Could I? No. A blocky dog's calendar. A heavy-duty shredder. Could probably even tear up clothes. Right? McQueen's just like, he's a very straight-ahead kind of dude, and McScream is absolutely in no way not. That is the most... This is a very Catholic game, all of a sudden. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths, and a note saying, just in case. Pews. Get back, demon bro. Great. Now I'm soaked. Gnarly. Thought you were a hollow head. Total wipeout in my end, bro. Right. Do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders, and oddly, face paints. Why do you have all of this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Do you mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Ugh. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you. But you can have my dregs, but dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. I came to save you. You okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead. Actually, that might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, Broseph. What's with all the sports gear? Oh, I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless these babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Let's go save Chief Ghoulie. Sayonara, dude. Here you go, Chief. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more? Knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Aw. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Aw. I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next, as must we all. So he's up on his feet. What have we got? We got a busted scuba tank, a letter opener, and a gas mask. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right. Bell tower's covered. Yeah, they do seem to be a little older, don't they? We have a shredder that can shred clothes. We have no capacity to shred said clothes quite yet. I wonder. It's not safe to go back out there. There's still stuff to do. Brains. Brains? Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Can you help me understand the zombies now? No, can never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or a cryptic speaker be. Drat. Sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism? Good day, son. Godspeed. No new options with him. No new options with Chief Ghoulie. Sorry, folks. Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely. Ah, that was a lot easier than I thought. It is extreme teen Bible, isn't it? Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what these zombies are saying. Brains. Angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Almost like some truly repulsive, stinky old incense. If I could scrape enough off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Oh god, we're gonna have to mutilate his coat. Oh. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Oh. Oh, McQueen, I'm sorry. Hey, brains. Your brains, my good brains. I smell dead, my clothes look right, but I still look too alive to pass as one of them. Interesting, so what are we missing? Face paint in the bell tower. Thank you, Wendy. Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I could do that 110%, bro. Percent something go up to 110, bro. 110. Fine. Shiny bell. Thanks, I apologize. Hey now, hey. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. Okay, they've... Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go back to the people who... talk to the people who brought them back. Mamma mia! It's a zombie horde! Run, Slim! Yeah, run. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rah, I live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley, he's trapped under rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said the holy water turned into mush, but where would I find enough of it? Perhaps in the tower? There's supposed to be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They use it to paint those markings and summon Corpsoni's soul into our Don's body. Don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a possible walkway. A ladder. What? Now's not the time for making jokes. Should get me across. Hang in there, buddy. I'm coming. So this tower looked badly damaged. So we need something to bust them up with. Like that E-tool. I think we're about to have to go terrify this asshole to death. It's the Hun! Charge! Not this again, Smithy, it's me. I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy. Black Ops, behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were then. Can I help you, Albine? Okay. Oh, these goons must have dropped these before running off. We stole a good solid car. Won't betray anything that this crashed into. Okay. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. So I think what I need to do is go back and see past a dude here. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. We seem to be endgaming it, yeah. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like, literally forever. You have a very distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight, we hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out in the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Please water the guinea pigs, Wendy. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Okay, so... Bye, Wendy. Thanks a lot. Like I say, folks, I'm aware that we're running over, but this does feel like we have like 2 puzzles and then we're done. Where am I going to get oxygen? Found the Darkside. No, well, that zombie talk earlier tired me out. I must rest my eyes. Really? I need you. La 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 la. Thanks, McScream, you massive tool bag. Ah, that's an intriguing concept. Let's see if that works. Good job, Stitch. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Keys to the car, yeah, okay. we doing this? They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a match. McQueen is relentless. McScream has no fucks to give. They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. Oh, he's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains! Can we, like, throw this down to him? Quickly, put this on, buddy! Oh, okay. Let's go do some damage. Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. You ready up there, father? Cowabunga, dude. I will take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Kind of love him. Pedals locked in place and the car is good to go. Hope my aim is true. Hey Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Oh, feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside. Oh, that is incredibly clever. Okay. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. So we've got this guy. Then this guy. And this guy. This guy, and this one, this one, the improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No. Got him! Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, Detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. Now then. We have arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This cooperated to reduce his sentence. Reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, my guy. I was young and innocent and easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never ever happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent? Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and then viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got the medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior, got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. And that's our show. A little bit over. The rest of the cast, Vivian Moonman, very real actor. That was really, really good fun. Sorry, oh my god, Ghost of the Gozerian is listed as on-set extra planar entity. There are sequel games for this? Thanks for joining us, Ozzy. If there are, I was unaware that there are sequels. If there are, we will absolutely be picking these up. Oh, Nigel with the kids. Nice. Yeah, that was really, really good fun. I'm a best boy who was just okay. Brilliant. I will absolutely be tracking that down. I did see a still from what seems like a demonic wrestling case where Dooley has the ring name El Doolio, so I was kind of hoping that there was some more of it. Outstanding. Yeah, we'll be going back to Twin Lakes pretty soon. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Even the guy who you were pretty sure you met in that budget cruise that one time. Any photos you have with him in them are fictional and should be burned. For posterity. The government wants you to know this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, especially anything Dooley said. The unauthorized reproduction of all or any part of this product, and you'll probably get away with it, but you'll be an ass. What's the moon behind it all? A fumble in the dark. Alright, we'll be coming back to these. There are bonus cases. That is lovely, and we will do that next time. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. This has been a delight. I'm not quite sure what we'll be doing next Sunday. I wasn't aware that we were going to get the 3 bonus cases, but Margaret and I will talk about that and figure it out. That's really cool. You can next find us on Wednesday, when, like I say, we will probably be finishing off Slay the Princess, trying to get those last 2 endings. And then on Friday, the next issue of The Full Lid, our Hugo Award nominated newsletter will come out, and British Fantasy Award nominated actually as well. And then next Sunday we'll be back here with quite possibly some more of this, perhaps with 2 voices. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been an absolute delight. We will see you next time. I've been Alistair. Marguerite is catching up on her sleep debt, and this has been great fun. We'll see you next time.